Alright, so good morning everyone. Gonna try again. If you watched that short little clip that I did a couple days ago, you saw that I had a really bad day. The video that I did before that was also a pretty weak day, although I did catch a few smaller fish. And that's kind of been the way conditions have been for me here the last several weeks. It's just been difficult to really find fish, and if I do find them, it's been difficult to get them to eat, and water clarity and wind and other conditions have not cooperated very well. So today I am out. It's a Friday, and I'm just sitting here at River Breeze. I have not even started to get the boat ready to put it in the water yet, but basically I've got another good looking day, totally clear skies. I think the max that I saw for the day wind wise is 5 miles per hour. Really mild conditions, low 70s is the high, so hoping it's going to be a good day. But I've been saying that every trip, and it's ended up being, windy as can be every time. So I'm crossing my fingers. I also have been exploring, on these last few trips. I shouldn't say exploring. I've been going to different areas of the lagoon trying to find clear water and fish that will eat. So this trip, I actually plan to launch at River Breeze and head north and kind of do the more northern middle lagoon, and just do some looking around here because, the south has not done real well for me lately. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And again, I don't know if I've said this in pieces of the video that I've published, because I haven't published a lot lately, but I'm not getting out real early. As you can see, it's bright out. It's almost 7:45 right now. Topwater bite has been almost non-existent, so there's not really a lot of point in getting out super early before I can start to see what I'm doing. So anyway, that's why I'm leaving the ramp when I am, and again, I'll give you an update on the water, hopefully, as things start to get going. So talk to you then.
Alright, so I'm at my first spot. Initial impressions is water is so-so. I can see a little bit in the shallows, but not much over here, so we'll see. So I am getting no reaction at all on topwater, as has been the case on every trip lately. Alright, I haven't been through here in quite a while, so I'm going to give this a shot. Probably give the sun another half hour or so, and then I'll put one of the hat cameras on, because I can see a little bit. Water clarity's not too bad from what I can tell. Can't see much. What is it? Ooh. Oh. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh. No. Oh, shit. This is a big flounder. So. He just wants to go on the net. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. That's a good flounder. Alright, guys. So, before I do anything else, I'm checking the regulations on the flounder. I was pretty sure they were open, but as much as FWC has been messing with the rules lately, you never can be 100% sure. So I tried to check, every time I catch something that I think I might want to keep, and I use the Fish Rules app. If you don't have the Fish Rules app, it's great. You really should get it. But yeah, as you can see, flounder, open, bag limit is 5, minimum size is 14 inch. So that guy's much bigger than 14 inch. Sweet. Alright, let me show this guy off to you guys real quick. He's about 19 and a half inch. Really nice, thick flounder. Lots of meat on him, so he's going in the cooler. Don't you worry. Redfish. It's right there. Okay. That's the first redfish I've seen. I had the camera on for that. He was playing with it. Hey. Ah. Okay, that's alright. That was a baby trout. I don't much care about that anyway. Yeah. Ah, shit, another self-release. That was a redfish. So, dang. Alright, well I guess I got no hat cam video on that one, but the redfish right there, I thought he was spooked, but damn if he didn't pick up my lure on like the second cast. But I'm not going to have any real good footage of it. And he came off next to the boat anyway, so all you're probably going to see is some splashing. You won't get to see what I saw, unfortunately. But it wasn't a particularly big one. He maybe, possibly could have been legal, but it would have been really close. I thought he was going to get it, but he, at the last second, he swerved around it. Damn. Huh. What a big bonnet head. Yeah. I could probably get him to eat something, but I'm not going to mess with it. Those are a couple big redfish. I got too close to them. Oh, redfish. Oh, how did he? Jeez, look at him. How did he even spook? I was nowhere near him. I had the motor off. Alright, redfish in the boat. Alright, there you go, a little redfish in the boat. So, Not much to brag about, but he is 18 if I squeeze him and stretch him just right. Not that you can keep him anyway, but he would have been a legal fish. So. Oh. That's pulling hard, whatever he is. Oh, pretty good sized trout. Now I got a 17-inch trout. So not bad, he's nice and fat, but obviously season's closed on these, so he'll be going back. There he goes. Huh? So redfish. Another redfish. Yeah, this one's a little bigger. Don't know what that is yet. Huh, redfish. Actually, I think he might even be a slot. Looks like it. There we go. Well, this is a kind of a surprising finish to the trip. All these little redfish and nice trout. Here's another one that if I pinch him and stretch him just right, he might make 18. I mean, he's right there, so surprising. I kind of thought I was done for the day. Every time I dropped this lure over there, it would get struck before I could even work it. So this time, I decided just to wait, let it hit, and then set the hook immediately. And there we go. It's a trout. Nice one too. You know, honestly, I was going to go around the corner here, get out of the wind, and fish that leeward shoreline over there, but I think I'm done. I've actually caught a lot of fish now. I mean, the day just turned around in the last hour or so, and I was ready to call it quits, you know, an hour ago. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I don't even know the numbers now. Of course, the one big flounder, which made the trip for me, probably 6 or 7 redfish at least, and at least the same on the trout, probably more like 10 trout. So can't complain. Pretty decent day, even though the fish weren't, you know, great. A couple of them were definitely slot. Maybe like 3 slot trout where the season open, and you know, a couple of slot redfish, you know, if you were allowed to keep redfish, but you know, they're permanently closed. So all in all, pretty good. So happy with it, and glad to have a little bit better report this time than the last few. So I'll talk to you in the next one.